Flooring always needs expansion gaps to keep things from warping or buckling, and usually these gaps hide behind the baseboards. But if you don't want to pull those off, because who wants to deal with paint touch-ups or extra labor costs? You can just cover the gap with a small trim called quarter round. So here's the deal. When you're putting in hardwood or laminate floors, leave about a 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch of space around the edges for the wood to expand and contract with temperature and humidity changes. If you don't want to mess with taking off baseboards, grab some quarter round molding. It's this little curved trim piece that fits right where the floor meets the baseboard and hides that gap perfectly. These trims come in lots of styles and finishes, so you can pick one that matches your decor or paint it to blend in. Just nail it down lightly so it stays put without squeezing the floor tight. Remember, shoe molding or floor beading are just fancy terms people throw around. Quarter round and scotia are the actual style names to look for. If you're doing this yourself, measure twice and cut once because those little trims need to fit snug but not tight. And yeah, don't forget to fill in the nail holes with some wood putty if you want a clean look. One of the biggest mistakes with flooring expansion gaps is not leaving enough space for the wood to move, which causes buckling or popping boards. Fix it by always measuring and following manufacturer recommendations for gap size. Another common issue is removing baseboards without planning for paint touch-ups or extra labor, which can get messy and expensive. Instead, use quarter round to keep things tidy without pulling off the baseboards. Lastly, people often pick the wrong type of trim, like using generic shoe molding instead of quarter round or scotia, which don't cover gaps as neatly. So check what style fits your floor type and aesthetic best before buying. BigHomeProjects.com is great because it connects homeowners with trusted local contractors who actually know their stuff about flooring and trims. Plus, it helps contractors find good projects and build their reputation in the neighborhood without any hassle.